Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. Our next film, written, produced, and directed by French director Louis Malle, is called Revoir, Les Enfants, which translates into English as Goodbye, Children. It's a wonderful French film which first captivated the world in 1987. It's a story about two boys, Julien and Jean, who meet at a Catholic boarding school during the Second World War, while the Germans are occupying France. It's about how war and the choices made during wartime so often change lives, not just for the moment, but forever. Louis Malle had himself attended a boarding school as a child and admitted that he modeled the character of Julien after himself. So this is in fact a semi-autobiographical story about what happened to Louis Malle and a Jewish friend of his during that complicated time in his and his country's history. It's a touching story, touching movie, one that received an Academy Award nomination as the Best Foreign Language Film of the Year. Louis Malle himself also nominated for writing the film's original screenplay. This was not, by the way, Louis Malle's first brush with Oscar. He'd previously been nominated for the screenplay of his 1971 French film Murmur of the Heart, which we'll be showing later this evening. Louis Malle was also nominated for his direction of his first American-made film, Atlantic City, that in 1980, a movie which starred Burt Lancaster and Susan Sarandon. With this next film, Louis Malle was again following the promise he'd made to himself as a filmmaker to tell a very different story each time out. He was once quoted as saying, "I try to resist the temptation to ever return to what I have already explored." Well, here's one of his best movies, a film which received the Golden Lion Award at the 1987 Venice Film Festival. Goodbye, Children.